Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Finance Stannis here, and today we're going to go over my dividend income for the month of September. I currently have $289,000 in my stock portfolio, and majority of my stocks are heavily into tech, but I still earn quite a substantial amount from dividends, and today we're going to go over that. Alright, first stock that we're going to go over is Bank of America, and Bank of America gave me $3.11. My current average is $26.42, so I almost doubled my investment in Bank of America, and now I'm just collecting dividends and it's being reinvested, so it's pretty sweet. Next one is McDonald's. McDonald's earned $3.16 for the month of September, and my average cost is around $223. So I have earned a good amount of appreciation from McDonald's as well, and I am once again reinvesting my dividend on McDonald's. I don't really think I'm going to be investing much more money into McDonald's, just because I think there's better options to put my money into. So, all right, next one we got is Google, one of the heavy hitters in my portfolio. I currently have about $15,000 in Google itself, and they've given me $13 on the dividend, which is a dividend yield is 0.34, so it's pretty small as expected, but at least they give one. Google is definitely one of those stocks that I will be putting more money into, especially as the years go on. Currently, it's at the highest it's ever been, so just keep that in mind. But I have been making a lot of money on it. My average cost is $119. So definitely seeing a lot of stock appreciation from Google. Next one is Microsoft, another heavy hitter, and they are giving me $16.85 for the month of September. And just like Google, I received a lot of stock appreciation from Microsoft. Definitely intend on putting more into Microsoft as well, but of course it's almost at its all-time high. Next one is ExxonMobil, one of the energy stocks I invest into. ExxonMobil and Chevron are like my go-to for the energy stocks because their dividend is pretty constant and they've been in the game for quite some time. They're giving me $23.61. I have a little bit less than $3,000 within the stock. I should be trying to get that up because $3,000 relative to my whole entire stock portfolio is pretty small allocation for Chevron, but they're giving me $17.88. And Wells Fargo, they are giving me $9.21, which is pretty solid. I have about $1,500 with Wells Fargo. I definitely intend on putting more money with them. I think more of a Chase guy, and I think I have about $3,000 in Chase, but I definitely need to get that one up. But once again, it's at its all-time high. So the last one is Pfizer. I actually ended up putting a lot of money into Pfizer recently, just because it is pretty much at its like 52-week low, and it's been here for quite some time. They've given me $40.25, which is a huge dividend. Their dividend yield is also about 6.92%, which is pretty high. It'd be kind of worrisome if the dividend yield is kind of too high. It could be signs of a dead company. With everything added up for the month of September, I've earned $131.69, and everything is getting reinvested back into my portfolio, and that's a pretty substantial amount. I think September is one of the months where you do actually see a lot more money coming in. As far as the amount of money I've earned so far with my buying power, I've earned about $54.77 from the amount of money that is not actually invested into a stock. Usually I get around $115 per month with the $50,000 buying power, but my buying power has gone down since. Because I have been investing into some of the stocks like Pfizer, and I put a little bit of money in PayPal today as well because I should be seeing around $100 at the end of the month. Well, guys, that is all the money I'm going to earn from the month of September from my dividends. Let me know what you guys are getting for your monthly income with dividends, or if you're more heavily into dividend stocks.